Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I'm your host VGMKoren and it's time to head into Hyrule Castle and save Princess Zelda from whoever, well, captured her again. It was the evil wizard, I'm sure. But yes, so after you gather all 3 pendants, get the Master Swords, you have to... Master Sword, you have to come back here to the castle and once again trek through it. Though, actually, I think I'm already going the wrong way. I vaguely remember this, not because I've actually played this recently, but because Link Between Worlds had you do something similar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have gone the wrong way already. We are less than a minute into this episode, and I've already screwed up, because I am amazing. It's true, you can't deny it. I think what I'm looking for is over here. Anyway, sword beams are actually pretty useful for hitting enemies from a distance, but they do make fighting take more time, so that's always something you want to consider. Yes, now I'm going the right way. Now I remember everything. So you come up here, and you find the evil eye, and that thing, which looks kind of like an evil ghost. Now let's just hit it with our sword. It dies, and we can go into the Hyrule Castle top floor, I guess. Anyways, it's another dungeon, basically speaking, and here we have Gold Knights. Now, Gold Knights take a lot to kill. If you might remember, we fought one of these when we originally saved Princess Zelda with our regular sword. But now we have the Master Sword, which, well, as you can see, kind of trivializes a lot of enemy encounters. Also, I got the Ether Medallion, and I didn't show it off, so let's just go ahead and do that. Ether makes balls and lightning and freezes everyone? Why does it freeze people? Oh well, either way, that's what it does. It's pretty cool. Lightning freezes people now, and the flashing is will possibly, you know, give you seizures. That's the word I'm looking for. I was trying to figure out that word for a good 30 seconds before I actually figured it out. Was that an eyeball bat? That's the worst kind of bat. Why is this room particularly dark? What? I don't know. They have some odd interior decorating designs in this castle, including just dark rooms. Oh hey, there are lantern places. Can you lantern over walls? You can! Alright, and of course you can also use pots, which are just as strong as the Master Sword. Because... I don't know, because they are. because I don't know what to actually say about that one. Unfortunately, it is getting dark again, so we are about to actually be blind. Yay, I'm blind. I think that block looks conspicuous. It was conspicuous. What'd that do? It was a switch of some sort. Well, better find another torch lantern place thing. There it is. Ah, okay. So I think that may have opened the path or something. I don't know. I didn't look. But either way, we have a key now. Like that, I can't. Well, either way, this is kind of where the torch actually... this is where the torch is useful. When you have to light things. No one would have ever guessed that ever. Anyways, they keep all the doors locked because... I don't know. I don't even know. Of course, I'm going to just get... wow. I'm going to get wrecked is what's going to happen. I'm going to get just completely murdered. I should have caught that. Oh well. That person had a fairy pop out of them when he died. That's kind of unsettling. Anyways, yes, Hyrule Castle Tower, you have to climb very far up. It's kind of cool. You know, you fight all the toughest enemies in your adventure. You keep taking stupid hits because you're me. And why is it always dark? I'm bad at darkness. I hate dark levels actually pretty much in any game, which it makes me particularly bad at stealth games, because I love stealth games. I love being sneaky, but I don't want to be unable to see anything. I am really bad at walking. Alright, always pick up pots. I've gone over this advice before, but it's just for the best. There we go. 5 rupees from him. Kill him. Nope, or not. I have no idea what that did. It may have opened the door back out, but always push conspicuous blocks. That is the lesson of today. Okay, more enemies. Basically, the puzzles in a lot of Zelda games come down to commit genocide. Because genocide is fun for the whole family. Because, I don't know, because it is. And I'm just gonna terribly miss. Okay, that opens the way back and the way up. I do not remember how long this is. Oh, hey, it's a wall panel thing. That means usually that we're close to something. Now, for these guys, if you can get them in the corner, you can basically kill them in a couple of hits because, well, they try and run away from you, but they aren't smart enough to know what a wall actually is. That wasn't in the cards for them when they were born. Listen well, Link. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Oh man, if you know what that means, you know what's coming. If you don't know what that means, then it will be soon time to explain a piece of gaming trivia. I'm going to kill everything. Genocide is the best puzzle. I don't know. Genocide is a great puzzle. Do you ever have those moments where you're just like, okay, well, every single puzzle in this room is kill everything? Yeah, it's kind of this one. I remember the castle tower being more interesting than this, but I guess I was wrong. This is kind of not bad. It's just very... It isn't playing to the strengths of the how... Oh, wait. I haven't showed this off. You can pick up items with the boomerang. It will boom things to you because it loves you. And that's basically a mechanic check right there, which is really clever. They introduce a... Oh, wait, no, it's not, because you can get in there with pots. Well, never mind. Don't heed anything I just said at all. Boomerang actually does have some amount of tactical use if you want to play like that, because you can freeze one guy and then go fight the others, but really there's not much point in actually doing that when it takes more time than actually killing everything else. However, it does keep enemies stunned for an admirable amount of time. But really, in most situations, you're probably better off using the arrows. But I guess arrows aren't unlimited, so, you know. Arrows are amazing. They use them all the time forever. 6th floor. This is a big castle. It didn't look that big from the other side. Also, generally speaking, if you are trapped in 4 things like that, 4 blocks, you can usually push one. It's a common puzzle. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes there are always different things that you can do, but sometimes there are always different things that you can do. Yep. Okay, more pathways. At this point, the spin attack is a great addition to your arsenal because it'll one-shot a lot of the enemy knights. And, you know, it's just good. Every Zelda game's had a spin attack except the first one. Anyways, by the dramatic music change, as you can probably guess, we have made it to a plot point. Let's go find out what it is. Aha, Link. I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold the last moment of Princess Zelda. Link's just gonna stand here. Yep. Just not gonna do anything. I have a Master Sword, but I'd rather just stand around. Okay, she's gone. Ho ho ho. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers the land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho. Now, I must go. Oh, there's some things wrong with that. First, you're literally the tribe of evil. Like, no one's thought, in the past, just, that's the tribe of evil. Maybe we should kill them. I mean, genocide has been caused over less. Just saying. Anyways, you can follow him back there, and... Oh, so? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Alright, so... This is the evil wizard, and you have to fight him by hitting his balls. Wait, that sounded not quite right. Yes, you have to fight him by hitting his balls back at him. And unfortunately, it's a little bit harder than you might think. You can usually tell what he's going to do by... Wow. I am so bad at everything. Alright, so yes. Oh, nope, you can't hit that back. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'll try hitting it back next time. And when he raises his hands over his head like that, he's going to cast lightning down because he's an evil Sith Lord. Stupid evil wizards and their dark lightning. No! Why? Oh, I dropped my controller. I am so good at this game. Oh my god, I hate everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna stand right next to you. There we go. Alright, that is apparently how we're going to have to... I want to show this off properly, so... Alright, I'm gonna stand over here. And, yeah, you can hit that, but it will hit you anyway. And when he returns to the top center of the room, lightning happens. So, speaking about other things... Zelda is particularly bad about just making you into an idiot in the plot. You just stand there for most of the major moments. Okay. Obviously, this isn't going to go well. If you've been watching this long, okay, we landed a second hit on him. I don't know why I'm so bad. I think that whenever he's in the corner, yeah, when he's in the corner, he will shoot across a multi-shot option attack. Oh, well, apparently he can do that whenever he wants, so ignore me. And of course, when he doesn't turn to face you, it's lightning. I think I already went over that. So, Tribe of Evil, Evil Wizard, gonna totally destroy you. I am so bad. Alright, from this episode, from this point on, I am going to be good at this game. I promise you, because there is no more excuse for this terrible, terrible display. But yes, this is actually a classic part of Zelda's, and has become part of Zelda's ever since then, where you have to hit the ball of energy back at the boss with the Master Sword. That is just a normal thing you have to do in Zelda games, particularly against the final boss or something thereabouts. I don't know why they do it so much, but anyways, he does take a lot of hits, Aghanim. That is his name. I'm pretty sure that they've said it by now. I almost ran into that ball of energy. And it's not... I kind of wish that he had his own unique battle music, but he doesn't. Girl, well met. Like the true hero that you are. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Wait, it's not Aghanim, is it? I don't remember. And we're in the dark world. Link, it is I, Slap Blap Blap. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the Wise Men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden power. You must also rescue the Seven Maidens who Aghanim, it was Aghanim, I wasn't wrong, sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the Seven Wise Men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Alright, I made him sound old there, at least. So, apparently, Saucelop didn't decide to tell us about the Dark World, or the Golden Power, or any of those things before we were actually here. On the bright side, he was kind enough to mark the number 1 on our map where we need to go next. So, let's go ahead and start moving over there. So, what is the Dark World? The Dark World... What is the Dark World? This is your training video on how to get in the Dark World. And you might notice that this wall crack looks rather conspicuous. However, if I'm correct, yeah, you can't break that open yet because your bombs aren't strong enough. And not strong enough is something that is going to come up a lot in the Dark World, particularly against these guys. These guys take lots and lots of hits. And lots and lots and lots of hits. Lots and lots and lots of hits. So I won't be fighting them much, but I'm just emphasizing that you have to hit them a lot. I don't know why. But yeah, Dark World, second half of the game, though maybe calling that first part the first half is generous. This way to the Palace of Darkness. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Oh, that skeleton comes to life. Skeletons that glow come to life. Important things to know about your quest. Alright, so the first palace actually is in the same place that the first palace of the game is. Which is kind of nice, which means we already basically know the way there. The Dark World... The Dark World is a mirror image of the regular world. It was part of the Golden World, which, if you haven't figured out yet, is basically divine power, and then evil got into the divine realm, etc., etc. That is how these things go. It's a game, you know. And yeah, that's where we are now. I don't know what else to say about them other than that. It's the Dark World. It's cool. The music here is fantastic. If you don't love this music, then you need to die forever. But really, what we need to do is figure out how to get to the Palace of Darkness. Now, you might have been thinking, oh, the Palace of Darkness. That means that'll be dark there. Well, you thought too much. Oh, wait. Is this the Palace of Darkness? Did I get in here already? Oh, no. This is Green Mushroom Place. Hello.
You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. I'm green. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. Triforce. Triforce. Tree Man is very helpful and also exposition-y. And just like in the Light World, we can bomb the back of his house and take his stuff, which in this case happens to be a bunch of hearts that he kept in the skulls that they belong to. Kinda terrible. Alright, so that was most definitely not the Palace of Darkness. And yeah, that gives you a little bit more information about the Golden Land. Because why did they leave the Triforce lying around? There's not a lot explained in Zelda. Zelda likes not explaining things, and it also has an extreme fondness for just, I don't know. It likes making Link stand still in cutscenes a lot. You will come across this in every game. The evil wizard will be like, oh, I was waiting for you, so now I can show off me putting my, putting my hands all over your princess, and Link will just stand there. He's just like, okay, well, I'm not actually going to try to get anything out of this. Oh god, I cannot see through here. Alright, yes, as you might notice, it's not the Palace of Darkness, it's the Palace of you can't see through the trees, which is significantly more lame. How do I get through here? This is gonna be one of those awful moments where everything takes forever and I go kill things for no reason and all those bad things. Wait, we can get through here. We can get through here. You can kind of see the path from above where the holes in the trees are, but it's very difficult to see, especially I'm like leaning up to the screen. I'm Kiki the monkey, Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees?
What will you do? Give him your money.
Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki.
I hate him. I hate monkeys. Actually, this is the thing about me. I can't stand monkeys. I am racist against monkeys. I do not like them. I do not like their kind. They are terrible. So this actually makes me angry that I'm giving him money. Now, I believe that there's a way that he'll run away from you, but thankfully that isn't happening to us. You do need him to give him money because, as you're about to find out, you get up here.
Kiki. If you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Kiki.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Kiki. Good choice. Then I get 100 of your rupees. Kiki.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I just want him to die. I want to murder him. I want to stab him and get my rupees back. Alright, well this has actually been a very eventful episode. We got to the Dark World. We defeated the wizard Aghanim, who I actually remember the name of, which I'm slightly impressed with myself considering how long it's been. And in the next one, we will start saving the maidens that Slopalopalop decided not to tell us about until this moment. So I hope to see you then when we see if the Palace of Darkness is actually dark at all. I don't remember it being dark. I don't think it's dark. But come back and watch anyway.